Morning everyone. So it's about 8:30. I'm just about to go in the gym. Gav's just gone in already, but I thought I'd quickly do a little vlog. Today I'm going to be mainly squatting, and then I'll do all my accessory stuff around that. Yesterday I mainly did my deadlift, so I sort of stick to one big lift within a workout so I don't tire out too much, because that does sort of take all your energy out of you, and then I'll do other stuff with it. So I thought I'd take you in the gym with me just to show you like a typical sort of workout of what I normally do. So without further ado, let's crack on and I'll see you in the gym.
Life is a winding road, no telling where.
So I'm just going to start by doing 10 minutes on the stepper to get warmed up. I usually go for about level 10 or above, and that definitely gives me a really good workout. Sometimes I'll go for longer or do a higher level. I'll just switch it up each day. So I've burned 108 calories, climbed 49 floors, but the heart rate is wrong as I try not to hold on. So it does struggle to get that accurate, but my heart rate was definitely high during that, I can assure you. Next I do 100 presses on the leg press with an additional 40 kilograms added on. Throughout the 100 reps I'll change my tempo and foot positions. Doing slower descents keeps my muscles under tension for longer, and by altering my foot positions this changes the angle and depth of the squat, which means different areas of the leg muscles are engaged. Throughout the 100 reps as well, I try not to fully stop, so I always make sure that I stay in that position on the leg press, and maximum sort of rest I'll have is 10 seconds, and then I'll just get straight back into it. So it's just about completing that 100 reps for me. It doesn't matter how I get there, whether I have 5 rests, 10 rests. Some days I'll need more rest than others. Get that 100 reps done to warm up. Here I am just doing some Romanians, as the stretch on the hamstring feels amazing. Just allow your bum to go back, then drive your hips forwards without pulling with your back. Everybody has that different sweet point, so just work with what gives you that best stretch down the back of your legs. I also just add some military shoulder presses to make sure all of my body has warmed up and stretched. Lunges are paramount to all my leg workouts. I always make sure I incorporate them into my warm-ups. So with deadlifting, squatting, leg pressing, etc., both sides or parts of the body are being used at the same time, which is called a bilateral exercise. Whereas lunges, one leg is working more than the other, so this makes that a unilateral exercise. Last year I badly sprained my ankle, pulled my hamstring as well on the same leg, which is really unfortunate. So I'm still working to regain the flexibility in that side. Next, this is called a goblet squat. I'm just making sure that I drive my knees out over my toes, because that's something I do struggle with, so I just have to really watch that knee for caving in. I do find that lunges are such a good exercise as I can concentrate on my weaknesses. There's so many types of lunges out there to try. I ran through this circuit about 5 times, altering some of the exercises and rep schemes for each set. I'm not actually sure what this next lunge is called, but this one really helps me work on my balance, which is something I do really struggle with. As you can see, I wobble on a little bit of it, but I want you to see a real workout, the sort of thing that I would actually do in the gym, so I just recorded it as I was doing it. I'm really lucky that I do have quite a lot of friends that are personal trainers, and Gav is obviously a specialist. Leeds has worked with GB, footballers, he's worked with quite a few like high profile people, rehabilitating them, so he definitely knows his stuff. I know it probably sounds like I'm biased because he's my boyfriend, but yeah, he's kind of like the go-to guy for a lot of things like that. So I've always got him to hand as well for any knowledge that I need, but he wasn't overseeing any of this workout. It's kind of like, you know, when they're your boyfriend, you just don't listen to them sometimes. For me, the gym is kind of like Groundhog Day. I mean, I love the gym, don't get me wrong, but it's not like my career and things like that. So a lot of things take me a while to learn, and I forget things quite easily. So yeah, now my body feels pretty warmed up, so just before I get on the squat rack, I've got my Reebok squat shoes on here, which are amazing. I love squatting in these, but just before I actually start the squatting, I will do some more stretching just to make sure I've tied them right and that they feel comfortable and that my body feels warm enough to start such an exercise as well. I do have very dirty knees here. It shows that I don't think the floor had been mopped, and I was like rolling around on the squat rack, and now I have very dirty knees. I also used the foam roller. I had a really tight back this day. I was just loosening out some tightness that I had in there, just getting the blood flowing around my legs as well. I always like to start with the bar empty, just to get a good feel for it. And so the bar weighs 20 kilograms, and then I had 2 10s on, so that was like a 40 kilogram squat. Now this one is a 60 kilogram squat, so I just did a few with no weights on the bar, a few with 40, a couple of sets with 60 on the bar, and here I'm just warming up still, so still allowing my body more stretching time. You can see on each of the bits where I go back, if that makes sense, I'll do one with my bum up and then one with my bum touches the back of my legs, just to vary it up. This also gives me like a nice stretch in my back as well. So on some of the exercises that I've done, I haven't filmed every single set because they are just the same as I'm going through them. But in the description box below, I will write everything I actually did and how many sets, how many reps I did of each one as well, and I'll include the weight there if you're interested. Definitely working back up to what I was lifting last year. I felt really motivated, like an exact program that I was following, so I just knew where I was going to be at every week, whereas at the minute I'm just sort of finding out my maxes, seeing how the weights are feeling, because they definitely feel heavier because I've lost quite a bit of muscle, I do feel. 170. I'm using the ModFit belt, so this is a powerlifting belt. It's such a good belt and such a good company. I literally cannot recommend that company enough. They have been so good to me. Last year one of my belts got stolen in the gym, so when I emailed them, I think I was just asking them a general question, and I said like, yeah, unfortunately I know your belts are really good, I've previously had one but it got stolen. Then they sent me like an extra discount code because they felt bad that mine got stolen. That was really, really good of them, and since then they have just looked after me. Any issues I've had with products, they've literally just sent me something else or replaced it and given me loads of advice as well. So yeah, I could not recommend that company enough. They sell some fantastic products. I'm definitely looking at getting the powerlifting belt in tan, because this one, as you can tell, is a bit big for me. I think the medium one would definitely do me better, whereas I know the small one, it would fit, but it's easier to get it on a tighter notch if you have a lot of excess to play with. Yeah, I do apologise. This kind of got cut short because my battery died in the gym. But like I said, I'll put the rest of my workout in the little description box below so you can see what a full workout looks.
That looks nice, isn't it? Why?
Oh yeah, I like that.
I like that.
L6, that's a cool number plate, that.
Does that mean licks all day?
Oh yeah, it actually does, doesn't it? L16DAY. Oh, they've got a little fruit and veg store. So we've all finished in the gym and we just thought we'd pop to Wentworth Garden Centre. So I just wanted to get a nice little lily for the pond now that the garden transformation's nearly done. So hopefully they've got some in stock.
Time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end.
Those ones remind me of like wedding trees. I like those. They're £100.
'Cause I know I need a start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done. Let it go too soon. Oh, I'll be stronger if you just.
Those climbers are nice. Coloured ones.
Oh, they are, aren't they? What are those? Campsis. They are pretty though, for the back wall, just to make that look nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had some of these cyclamen, but we killed those by accident. I'm not very good at looking after them.
Days pass and I'm still the same inside my head.
Oh, these are so cute.
Can't stop thinking about what you said. I gotta tear my wall apart. And it's the only way to start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done.
Those ones are always nice, aren't they? A forming. They look exotic. How much is a twirly tree? Oh, that's only £25.
Oh, for the whole thing? Fill another hole.
Oh no, that's the plant pot. How much is the tree? It doesn't have a price on it, that one. They just remind me of Dr. Zeus films.
I don't know.
Shall I ask? Oh, maybe it's on the terracotta
I
pot.
think it is, yeah. We got a little one, so I can't let that one out.
Use your muscles.
Street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, 'cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop. I won't slow down. Standing on my feet.
70 for that one.
Oh, they are really sweet though. I like them. I love these hydrangeas as well. They're such nice colours. I don't know what sort of theme we want to go for.
I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, 'cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop. I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop. It is
Oh, they look exotic over
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Humiliate.
Yeah, I do like those. I prefer those on definitely. Give it a.
nothing goes your way, so I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day.
What is that one there?
That one is £30, but I like that. On a little lime tree or a lemon tree.
I won't slow.
It's a bit of a mouldy lemon, that one. But yeah, that's £50, that one. But yeah, we do like those. They look really good, especially when they're really established, like the ones over there.
What is that one?
Can you see?
180?
For that? Oh, I thought you meant for that one. So the big one's 180, and how much is that one? Oh, they look like little wicker baskets. Those ones. I didn't tell you actually, I got Buddy a wicker basket the other day. Oh, is it? Ooh.
They're nice. They're plastic. That's a nice colour.
Oh yeah, like an ombre one. Yeah, I like that. It is a really nice garden centre, like it is really pretty, everything they've got. All the mirrored ones, they're cool.
I do like those.
Yeah, that's nice. That's 33. Oh, they are really pretty.
£9 not bad, isn't it?
Yeah. If you had like a couple as well, I think they'd go well together.
Need the plants to put them in.
Yeah. Oh look, the bees love this one.
Nice, that one, I like.
Yeah. I think these pots are a really good price actually. So that one's like £50. But as you can see, it's so big and it's really sturdy as well. So you want an ice cream?
Yeah. Ice cream. You get ice cream, I want an ice cream.
We could go buy an ice cream from in there. I do like the oriental idea, you know, with like,
Yeah.
well, like tropical.
So, what, you thinking more like that?
Yeah, I don't know, they're cheap. They're £23.
We're on the 30 start with, to be honest. Which isn't
Yeah,
that bad,
but they're not going to fit bamboo in.
No.
Not deep enough. They're cool. They're actually like egg timers.
I think that's just one on top of the other you must pick.
No, it's not. Oh. I thought they was actually like that.
How do you even find your way out of the house?
Oh, shut up. Should you want to go in that bit? Or do you
Yeah,
want to look round and wait till it's a bit quieter?
Plant life inside.
I don't know, because look, they've opened up lots of bits. Like that restaurant's open and the farm's open, so we can go feed the animals. What are you thinking of going for?
Why is this happening?
I
Live being videoed.
I think the burger sounds nice. The quinoa, beetroot and how do you say edamame again?
Edamame.
Yeah, but I used to always call it I can't remember what I used to say. Edamame I used to say, but it's edamame. Or
Burger or Sunday roast.
Sunday roast.
Or even the jacket potato.
Jacket potato? You sound like a right Yorkshireman. I just can't decide. I might do a spur of the moment thing, get to the counter, but if you're going to the counter I'll have to decide now.
Well, you've got my card, so you
Oh,
can go if you want.
are we doing it on your card?
Yeah.
That's very generous. I guess I bought us that awful Burger King last week, so.
You did.
Oh, they do pizza for kids. They've got kids menu.
Why don't kids get pizza and we don't? Adults eat
And you
pizza
get
too.
cucumber sticks. Oh wow, I might order off there.
There's the sandwiches as well, sound nice.
Oh yeah.
You do get them, don't you? Yeah, you'll be able to get them as well.
Four, what time is it? Oh, we best go.
That'd be nice. If the Oriental.
Oh yeah, that actually would look really good on the wall. Yeah. How much is he?
$21.99.
Oh, he's really nice. Oh.
Plant stuff in it.
It looks like... I don't really know how to describe what that looks like.
So how do you know it looks like something?
No, but like... It reminds me of a soggy... like a soggy sock. Oh. They're adorable. That's a really pretty bird bath.
Pig and a rabbit. Baby rabbit.
Oh. Oh, a pig and 2 rabbits. That'd be adorable. Oh, that bunny, he's $28.99. He's lovely. He looks like Peter Rabbit. Small little baby bunny is $7.99. Oh, and this one's called Thumper. Thumper's $11.99. And Babe's $18. Well, $17.99. How sweet. Oh, I like these little faces. Oh look, they've got animal ones, like a cat. I wonder if they did a pig. So it's been a little bit unsuccessful because we was going to get food and then the wait for food was like an hour long, so we thought forget that. And then we actually came here for some water lilies for the pond, and I think they are out of season because nowhere seems to have any in. And it's a Sunday, so I need to head to the shops now anyway because it's getting towards closing time. So yeah, that is a quick little trip around Wentworth Garden Centre. So after the gym this morning we went straight to the garden centre, and then after the garden centre we went shopping. We had quite a lot to fit in today, food shopping. So I've literally just got out of the shower, and what best time then to show you my shopping because I couldn't actually think what to have for dinner. So I laid it all out, which I like to do when I can't think what to have, and then I thought, well, I might as well vlog this and show you all what I got. So the shop I went to was somewhere called the Company Shop. It's a shop in, it's like Barnsley, just out of Sheffield. We were actually going past it on the way back from the garden centre, but it's a place where they get rid of like loads of food what would normally go to waste. Not just food actually, they do a lot of products, so they do a lot of Ocado stuff that people have sent back, they can't then resell, so it gets sold to this shop. You can actually find some really good things. With the Company Shop though, it is limited to who can go in there, so you do have to be part of the police, NHS, hospitals, or people in the food chain, so they actually make food. What other jobs can you be? I'm not too sure on everything. I think care workers sometimes they do offers, and teachers, council, there's fire service, basically all the emergency services, and NHS and stuff like that. But I got a card through my friend, she nominated me, so I'm not actually in one of those organisations, but Gav is, so he's got his own card as well, and I've now got my own card through a nomination. So just because you're not one of those jobs doesn't mean you can't actually get access, and you can actually get guest passes as well. So if you know somebody, they can get you a guest pass and things like that. But yeah, it's a really good shop, and I'm going to shut up rambling and actually get on and show you everything that I got from the shop because it's quite a lot. All this that you see behind me, this is everything that I got, and I think this came to like £30, which is crazy because if you go to like a little supermarket or something, I swear like £30 you come back and you've just got like some tea bags and like one microwave meal or something. So yes, let me start with this section right here. So I got 2 packs of bananas. Buddy the rabbit has already been snacking on one, that's why they're open. These are Asda's organic ripen at home, so they're still green. Sometimes they just sell stuff in the Company Shop that's not going off, but the shop sort of ordered too much of it and they don't need it. So these are 50p each, but I imagine organic bananas from Asda are probably at least double that. Next I've got 3 boxes of raspberries and 3 boxes of blueberries. So these were all £1 each, and you get 125 grams in each, but I always prefer the fresh ones and then freeze them rather than buying the already frozen ones. I just feel that they taste better. Oh, this blueberry pack actually. These are 130 grams and these are the same price as the 125 grams. They're just in a different shape. Now I like to have a little mixture on my breakfast. Like if I don't have blueberries and raspberries, I just feel like something's missing. In fact, talking about something missing, I've used the last of the walnuts and that like makes my porridge in the morning. But anyway, I'll just have to have some hazelnuts instead. I got some nice baby plum tomatoes. So these are from Morrison's and these were only 50p. But I'm pretty sure these are normally at least £1. Next up, I got this Waitrose Essential Sweet Corn on the cob. Not sure how much these would normally be, but these were only 50p, and I do like to treat myself to a nice corn on the cob. Also got a little bag of Waitrose salads. This was only 30p and it's still really nice and fresh. And then I got myself 2 peppers. Oh, that one looks a bit funny actually. Gaz picked these ones out. So these were, I think, 50p each again as well. And this is kind of like vegetable-y section. So this is like fresh garlic. I've never tried this type before. I've tried the one from Lidl that comes in a jar, but it's a bit vinegary for me, so I'd rather just use fresh garlic. But apparently this is fresh chopped garlic, nothing added, just chopped, ready to use. So that'll be nice and easy to put on garlic bread. Well, obviously make our own garlic bread. Or sometimes when I buy garlicky things, I find they're not garlicky enough. You know what, I really need some cup of tea. I'm getting such a dry mouth already and I'm not even like a third of the way in. These are the no caffeine Diet Cokes. So these say 35p on, but they were actually only 25p each. So I just got 4 of these. Sometimes they do 6 for £1 actually, which makes them really good value. Whereas at 4, like that was how like 4 for £1. So it's not the worst offer. It's not amazing. But yeah, because they're no caffeine, I like these ones best because me and Gav tend to share a can of an evening. We don't even have one every evening. We're really strict, like we properly try and limit ourselves and stuff like that. But yeah, the no caffeine ones I do actually like best. This is just like a random one, so I might as well just show it as soon as it was there. So this is like 5-in-1 men's shower cleaner. This was like £1.50, which I thought was such good value for L'Oreal. But the reason why I thought this was so cool, what does it do? Body, face, hair, shave and moisturise. So to reduce wastage of a lot of product and like just having loads of things in your shower as well. One of these does all them jobs for him, so I can have all my beauty products in the shower and then I'll just let him have this one and that makes more room for my products. So win-win situation. I've just got a big 2 litre of milk from Morrison's. That is one of the farmers ones, so I don't know how that works on the farmers getting the money, but that was only like 30p. Next I've got these bowl meals. These are usually really nice. I've not tried this flavour, but this is creamy Thai green curry veg pot with black and brown rice, lemongrass, baby corn and peppers, in a creamy Thai coconut sauce. That was a mouthful. This is 2 of your 5 a day and it's low in sugar as well. 59p, which has got the price on up there. And then let's have a look like protein wise and what it's got in. So per 100 grams there's 13.8 grams of carbs, 91 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 2.4 grams of protein and 0.27 grams of salt. So yeah, it's really nice and low in salt, but definitely for me it's not got enough protein in it, so I'd probably add a bit of fish in it, with it being a Thai curry, or some chicken, or maybe have a protein shake alongside it. It's not too bad on the carb side, and I tend not to really calorie count. I don't mind, it's actually really low in calories, so I'd probably put some avocado oil in it or something just to up the fats and the calories if I was having it after a workout. But other than that, it's actually really low in stuff. So if I was having sort of a low exercise day where I wasn't really doing much, then my body obviously doesn't need as much food, so I might have something like that with some protein. But yeah, I got 2 of those. I got some M&S creamy well, carrot, I don't know why I said creamy, I'm making things up, I hope it's creamy, wishful thinking. So M&S carrot and swede crush, you can actually freeze these as well, and these were 50p each, and you can microwave them or put them in the oven, so definitely great for when I'm feeling lazy. I do normally batch cook my sweet potato mash. Yeah, Gav's going to take these away with him where he's staying in his hotel for work. They've only got a microwave and a hob, so they'll be great for him. I'll let him take them. I will allow him to take them. We wouldn't normally eat something like this, I'm quite embarrassed to show you, but these are just like Speed Feast chicken sandwich, so they're probably quite good for Gavin, again, for when he's away. That's the thing, when you're living away in a hotel, it's very difficult to eat if they haven't got proper cooking facilities, especially because we don't like to like eat out all the time as well. Yeah, we usually like home cooked meals and stuff, but you can't really, it's really difficult for them to transport some of the stuff there, but yeah. Got some of those. Next up, I got 2 packets of light cheese. These are like an Aldi version, I think, or Lidl. Yeah, Aldi. So I know these are normally about £1.50 each in Aldi, but these were 2 for £1.50 at the company shop, so 75p each. And I also picked up some Parmesan because I love making like turkey mince bolognese. That was only 50p, and it usually lasts quite a while in the fridge. And then again, this was about 50p, I think, as well. Organic buffalo mozzarella, so that's really nice to put on pizzas when they're a bit stingy and they don't put enough on. Add a bit of your own. I thought I'd try this. So this is day 2 dry wash spray. So apparently it like freshens up your clothes, revives and decreases clothes instantly, which sounds like a bit of a lifesaver if you don't have to iron them and stuff. Obviously my clothes were dirty, I would just wash them, but it might give it like a nice smell and stuff. Lifts odours, instant iron crease removal, softens and restores shape. So we'll see what that's like, but that was £1, and I'm sure these retail for like £8, so don't mind trying it for £1. Just picked up one soup. This is a bit dinted, this one, but that's not why it was in there. I think I just happened to pick up a dinted one, but this is a Heinz one, and this is 50p for the tomato soup. I just like to have a nice cheeky soup in the house for when I'm just feeling like I want a bit of coziness. Like I don't know why, I think when I was younger we used to have soup on like a rainy day, and now like soup just reminds me of coziness with like some nice bread. Ready meal. So this one's an Asda plant-based Thai green curry. See it? That was 50p. I wasn't talking to you. Oh. Sorry. I was talking to my ready meal.
Oh, okay.
So this one has got 115 calories per 100 grams, 3.8 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbs, 1.7 grams of fibre, 2.2 grams of protein and 0.28 grams of salt. And I would definitely have it like at lunchtime or straight after a workout, because I have white carbs at night, I will literally fall straight to sleep. Like we had some, what did we have last night? I think it was like pizza or something, but I was like falling asleep at 9 o'clock because I had it, and then I just go up to bed like a zombie. I wake up really grouchy as well. I don't know what it is, but white carbs just are not suited to me, but I can't learn a lesson and I still eat them. So. Next up I've got, these are chicken and prawn paellas. These were 50p each as well, and they have got some chorizo in them as well. High in protein, low in fat. Let's see if they actually are. And I always like to compare things per 100 grams because then it just makes it easier to see which ones have the higher protein content and higher fats and stuff like that when you're looking at everything. And if you just know everything by the 100 grams, you kind of just get a feel for what is in things. But this has got 7.3 grams of protein per 100 grams, but per pack it's 27, so that's quite high in protein. That I'd normally aim for about 25 to 30 grams in my meal, so yeah, that one's quite good. 103 calories, 1.7 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbs, 1.7 grams of sugar, 1.2 grams of fibre, 7.3 grams of protein and 0.45 grams of salt. Next up is this Aldi meal. So I actually thought this was a cod meal, but this is chicken in mushrooms, so I'll be eating this because Gav is anti-mushrooms, he really hates them. This was 49p. It's 2 of your 5 a day, if you can see that there. low in fat, high in protein. The reason why this one was in the company shop is the weight on this product is incorrect, so that's the reason why they've had to give it away. How much it's incorrect by, but I think it's only a few grams or something like that, so they literally can't sell it. Per 100 grams, it's got 66 calories, 0.8 grams of fat, 5.7 grams of carbs, 1.2 grams of sugar, 1.6 grams of fibre, 8.4 grams of protein, and 0.29 grams of salt. So this is a meal's got 31 grams of protein, so that's pretty good. That would do me fine. Next up, I picked up this vegan chicken. I've never seen this in the company shop before. Normally I buy this at Holland and Barrett, which I think it's about £4 or £5 at Holland and Barrett, whereas it was only £1 at the company shop. It doesn't say why this one was in the company shop, and it's got ages on the date left, but per 100 grams this has got 21.7 grams of protein, so it's going to be a really good add-on to some of the meals, like the bowl ones that I was showing you. And it actually tastes quite nice as well, because some of the corn style products don't taste very, whereas this is definitely one that I like. Is this plain? Oh no, this is the tikka pieces, so if you like tikka, this one's pretty good. Next up, I got this tuna. It was only 50p. They actually have a £3.50 sticker on it, so that's what they were selling it at. So retail is probably around £5 normally. This one's got a Mexican inspired marinade, so it's already going to have lots of flavours with it, so I'd probably just serve that with some nice vegetables. These are Waitrose egg noodles for only 10p, so they'd probably be really nice with the tuna. A couple of packs of the salmon. Salmon fillet are responsibly farmed. They say £3.25 on this pack, but they were both half price, so why I can't do the maths, like £1.62 each. Next up is some of this Morrison's ham, so it's like the really nice thick cut stuff, so they're great for sandwiches. That was only 10p, and I think in Morrison's that's about £1.50. Guilty pleasure here, I don't want to show you, but these are 100% mine. Gav is embarrassed that I buy these anyway. But some chicken hot dogs. So I absolutely love hot dogs. I don't know what it is, but I'm addicted to hot dogs. So these ones are out the freezer there, so you just take them out to defrost. Once they're defrosted, you can microwave them. I know they have some horrific things in them. They're literally terrible for you, but that is my guilty pleasure in life, hot dogs. That is like the leaning entire pizza. That's probably going to go while I'm talking. I got this brand, the one they sell in a lot of supermarkets, this Two Chicks one. It's just the egg white, so that was 50p. I really like this one because it's got a little window where you can see how it equates. Focus, hello. How much each like serving equates to how many eggs. And then I got this one, which I didn't realise it wasn't free range. I would normally only buy free range. This was 10p, and this is how much egg? This is a kilogram of eggs for 10p. So I'll try and make something quick out of this soon, because it probably will go off quick. This is equivalent to 12 eggs. How many grams is this?
6.5 hours later.
Oh, that's 500 grams. Hiding down there, I just got picked up some toilet rolls because we're running a little bit low, so I like to have a few in stock. I've not tried these ones before, but I think these are like, they look like Aldi's or something like that. But these are Saxon Softest toilet tissues with jojoba. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so I apologise if I'm not. But they are 3-ply, which I probably wouldn't get less than that, because you can tell the difference. We're about halfway through. Sorry guys if you think I'm speaking really fast. I just don't want to bore you with all of this, but I want to show you at the same time. It's actually like the perfect temperature. You know when you make a cup of tea, it's too hot to drink when you make it, and then you think, oh, I'll leave it for a bit, and then you leave it and it's like, it's too cold now. But this is like the perfect temperature, the gulpable perfect temperature. These sandwiches were all like 19p each. So we've got some, hello, smoked salmon and cream cheese there. These are Deli Club, is that? Oh, Tesco Deli Club. That one's actually nice. I had that when I got out of the supermarket because I was really hungry. We shared it. And then this one's another Tesco one, which is pulled beef and a red Leicester. That one's obviously Gav's because I don't eat beef. But yeah, these were 19p each and we picked up quite a few. Next up, wow, these are lean beef steak mince, 5% fat. So my dog Luna that lives at my dad's house, she will love these. She will my grandma always cooks some really nice things with mince, like she always has human food. So these were 3 for 50p, so I picked up 6, so I spent £1 on 6 packets of mince. They're all 500 grams and these are by Ocado. I don't know if you can see that there. So yeah, I'll get them in the freezer and then take them over to my dad's next week. I think I'll make Gav a chilli with them as well, so he can put them on his baked potato and things like that. I just picked up some of these. I've never tried this brand before. Normally I just pick up Marigold, but this morning I noticed mine had got a little hole in the finger and I kept burning myself when I was washing up. So these are Busy Bee Extra Tough Household Gloves for added protection. How much were they? I think they were like £1 as well. So then I picked up some roast chicken thighs by Tesco. These were 10p. And these ones don't look as pretty, but it's just the packaging. But those are 10p as well. And then this is the M&S chicken like goujons. Well, chicken breast crispy breaded fillets. So these are normally £8 and they were only £3 at the company shop. But I only like goujons and chicken breast like breadcrumb chicken breast when it's like a proper chicken inside. I don't like it when it tastes all mechanically separated, even though I like hot dogs. But yeah, we'll see about my chicken goujons. So I'm hoping, because they're M&S ones and they should have been £8, that they will be tasty. Yeah, I thought they were really good value for £3. Oh, and you can freeze them as well if you don't get through them all. I got little cheeky chocolate treats. So these are hotel chocolate ones, and I think because they're broke, they actually had even more money off in the company shop. So they should have been £2.37, but then they had a 50% off sticker as well. So that one is dark fruity nut, and that one's hazelnut and ginger, so they're both really dark chocolate. So probably not really a treat for me, more a treat for Gav, but nevertheless he will enjoy them. I think somebody's already been at these. Gav. So you can see what they look like. I might as well try one, but these are chocolate chip protein bites and these are only £1. Oh, I wish I didn't. I don't like that. I can't spit it out now. Dried plums, prune concentrate, plum puree, pea protein. I'm not about this healthy stuff. Give me a grenade bar at least instead. I think my eyes are actually watering. Okay, well, if you want to try these, delicious. Yeah, you can see why those are £1. It's like a horrible taste in my mouth. I don't know if I can carry on. I'm traumatised. So I picked up some disposable masks just to keep in the car for whenever I forgot mine or it's in the wash. This is such a big box of Special K, like it's the massive size. This one's 750 grams and this one was only £2, which I thought was really good. I tend to have porridge for breakfast, but I just thought it'd be nice if I was doing some like Rice Krispie style cornflake bun baking. I could try do it with Special K. They tend to have quite a lot of sugar in though, but Gav will like it. Yeah, 15 grams of sugar per 100 grams, so I will stay off that because porridge has literally like 0 in. I don't add honey or anything like that. I add a really low sugar protein powder to it. He's picked up these, don't know what these are. Good Belly, vegan, high in oat fibre, healthy digestion, live cultures, gut friendly oat flakes with apple, cranberry and pumpkin seeds with bifidobacterium lactis cultures. What does that say? I can't read that at all. There you go, guys, have a read. But yeah, this is probably gonna, yeah, 19 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So a lot of granola and cereals like that do have a lot of sugar in, so I tend to stay away from them because carbs, things like that, they just make me fall asleep. What is this? when I go shopping with Gabby, I end up with some right weird stuff. Normally he's not with me. It's some sort of like beefy pastrami posh stuff. That was 49p, so it's just like a nice little deli meat. So we do actually like eating mezes, but I think that, oh, it's bovine meat, black angua race. I don't know what that is, but yes, that'll be something he will be having. See that? But yeah, 49p, I think that it does look really expensive. I think it would have normally been quite a lot. Right, on to the snacks. So for snacks, we got 4 mini chicken and chorizo kebabs from Marks and Spencer's Deli. They're normally 3 for £7 at M&S, but they were only £1. So they look quite nice. And then sweet and smoky pulled pork rolls. I've had them before. They are quite nice, but they're very barbecuey, so if you love barbecue you will love them. They're very barbecuey but they're nice when you put them in the oven and they go like a crispy spring roll. Once enough the snacks. There is only 3. So these are Waitrose pork and pickle pies. Those are 10p. I think that's amazing value. So again, if we have a little meze, that'll be nice to have. Oh, this looks delicious. I really wish I could eat a pasta pot like this for lunch, but like I said, that would just send me into a carb coma. So this was like 20p as well. It's basil pesto and semi-dried tomato pasta with no mayo, but that looks really delicious. If you add a bit of chopped chicken in there, that would be such a tasty meal. Right, we're nearly at the end. So, last of the snacks, I've got these tamari roasted Sicilian almonds. These just look really nice for like a little handbag snack. These were only 50p, which, sorry, I got completely distracted just reading about them, but yeah, they're just organic tamari soya sauce on them. So see what those taste like, but they look really nice. And then I don't actually know how much these were, but with it being the company shop, they probably won't be more than 50p. But these are M&S sweet potato, parsnip and beetroot vegetable crisps. So they'll be such a nice snack to have as like a meze with a little bit of sour cream dip and some salsa or something like that, and some olives. I picked up some of this Azera, so this was £2, which was an okay offer. I mean, when it's on offer at the supermarket, it's like £3, but that's for the bigger jar. But full price, the big jar is like £5 or £6. So because I'm running low on it, I just bought some of that. These are like bargain of the century. So these are normally like £4, I'm sure, at the supermarket. These are the Genius Protein Punch Gut Loving Cob. It actually tastes really nice as well, but like a gluten-free bread. It's actually like a soft bread, if you can see, where some of the gluten-free breads are like rock hard. They're like rye bread more than anything. Yeah, that actually tastes really nice. I actually recommend that. These were 2 for 75p or 50p each. And then next up, this is from Gail's Bakery, which I believe is in London. Don't know if they sell it on Ocado, that's why it ends up there, but they normally do like really nice biscuits and stuff that I pick up from the company shop. This is a traditional chola, so that'll be nice for a nice little meze. Dip it in some bread and oils. Dip it in bread. No, dip the bread in oils is what I meant. So bread and oils, yeah. I just love how it's flattered. I think that looks really pretty. That one was 50p on its own, or again 2 for 75. So we got that one and mixed and matched it with a nice big sourdough. This is just a white sourdough that Gav normally eats. We'll usually put this in the freezer because it'll last him quite a while. But yes, oh no, we are not at the end. We are not. I forgot about these ones. These are 6 barbecue chicken calzones. These were 60p, which is really cheap because they're normally 3 for £5 or £2 each at Morrison's. So yeah, and then I'm getting loads of upward inflections here in my voice because I'm nearly finished. And then I got this big bag with 2.5 kilograms of sweet potato wedges for £2. Ta-da! We are all finished. I hope you like that shop that I showed you, and like I said, I think that only came to £30, which is incredible value for all of that. Now the hardest thing is, oh no, I forgot to show you these. Sorry. These are Fairy Platinums, just for the dishwasher. Pretty boring, but I've run out of dishwasher tablets, so yeah, these are right there. I'm not actually sure how much they were either, which is very unhelpful of me, so I do apologise. But yeah, that is the end of this video here, the shopping vlog. I hope you liked it. And now the hardest thing is trying to actually decide what we should have for dinner. I think I might pick tuna, maybe some of these like oveny snacks, I don't know. I'll let you know what I have. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, get yourself down to the company shop if you can. There's a few across England as well, and there's other similar brands that do this where they try and save things from going to food waste, which I think is such a good initiative. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down.
This bloody upsets me. Why is this in the fridge? Like, I'm going to show you a cup, right? Let's see how much comes out of this. Well, I know whoever's put this in the fridge. That's bloody ridiculous.
In the middle of a bonfire, you don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on.
So I've had to abort the idea of doing a chilli because I've just realised we've got no onions, which is a bit frustrating. But it'll just have to be a pretty carby meal. But we've got crispy breaded chicken fillets from M&S. These are some plant-based, I don't know what they're called, but they're like mozzarella sticks, but not mozzarella because they're vegan. And then some essential Waitrose sweet corn, and I'll probably do some peas as well to go with it. So I decided to make a chilli anyway, even though I didn't have any onions. Hopefully it still tastes okay. This one is the beef chilli, what just they. Just used some of these Jack's kidney beans in chilli sauce and cereal chopped tomatoes with some peppers, spring onions, because obviously that's all I had, paprika and some chilli powder and garlic as well in there. And then I'll put the kidney beans in this turkey mince shortly. But the wedges are ready, so I'm just going to spoon that all into here, then put the mince on top, then put some of these jalapenos on and some cheese, and then pop it in the oven for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I couldn't get him off my mind. Lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.